In this video, we are going to discuss about how we can create tubes or cables or the pipes in simple way. We have an option called tube in UG, which is going to help us in creating these tubes. Typically, when we have to create a tubes or when we want to show the cables in our CAD assembly, we used to create those things in using a sweep option. First, we used to create a cross section, then we used to create the guide curve, then we will using a sweep feature, so we will create the tubes or the pipes whatever we want. Here we have an option called tube, which is going to simplify our work. For using tube, you don't need to draw the cross section. The only condition is the cross section can be a circular, and you can create a hollow tube and you can create a normal tube, solid tube too. Consider a sketch as shown here. So this is a sketch which has been drawn using a 2D sketch curve. You can draw the sketch or you can draw the curve even using 3D curves for using a tube. So once the sketch has been drawn, again under menu, under inserts, in sweep we have an option called tube. You can just click on that, and here we need to just only the select only the path. So let me click the curve what we created, and here you can specify the outer diameter and inner diameter. In case of a hollow tube, if you want to create it, you can just say it. And we have an option for boolean also. In case of you want to remove the material, as in this cross section, you can use the boolean operations. And here you have an option to create the output file as a multiple segment and single segment. When you use a single segment, it will be created like by taking a single tube and it is bended, and in case of a multiple segment, it will create it like multiple segments or welded together. So here you can just click on preview, show result. You can see the tube has been created as shown here. Here you can see the bend has not been proper here. So in this case, what you can do is again you can edit this tube. Here instead of single segment, you can click on multiple segment, and you can see each corners have been done properly, and here you can see it has created a hollow tube. In case if you need a solid tube, so you can again under tube you can edit the tube, and here you can specify the inner diameter as 0 and click OK. So you can see this way you can even create the solid tubes. In case if you want to draw a cables, or if you want to show a pneumatic tubes, how the flexible tubes or flexible pipes, you can even create the curve or the path using a spline like this. This is the spline which is created using a curve spline, because this is a 3D curve you created using this spline. And once you have created the curve, once again you can click on, you can go to insert, and you can choose tube under sweep. You can choose and you can specify the values already. Since you have selected, you can just click, and it has created the flexible tube as discussed. So this way we can use the tube feature to create a flexible pipes, flexible tubes, and the pipes also.